Setting up your nursery and Feng Shui tips. A crib is one of the most important things in a nursery. Therefore, you will want to make it as safe and cozy as possible. The crib should also meet all the expected standards and guidelines. For example, the mattress should be fit perfectly against the rails. This will help the baby to stay in a comfortable position and avoid them getting wedged in between these rails. You can also see to it that no sheets remain loose. Everything should be snug and tight. It is not advisable to use blankets and sheets until the baby is at least a year old. Instead, you should use clean and soft sleepwear, appropriate for their age, ensuring that the baby is comfortable at all times. For the baby to be warm, the sleepwear selection should be dictated by the weather. Also, comforters and quilts can be used for the decoration for the better part of the baby's first year. Experts recommend sleeping on the side or back as the best sleeping position. Adding a small foam wedge in the crib will see to it that your baby doesn't keep rolling on their stomach. This accessory is safe and efficient when the baby is sleeping. Babies can be affected by the slightest changes in their environment. Sneezes can easily be triggered when they are in contact with a little dust. Therefore, the crib's baby sheets should be clean, fresh, and dry at all times. While washing them, it is advisable to avoid using scented detergents as the baby might be sensitive to such fragrances. The room should also be clean and dust-free. Keeping the space under the crib clutter-free goes a long way in avoiding dust accumulation. Color choice is also an important consideration for your baby. Too much color contrast can stimulate the baby's vision, keeping them alert and observant. This is the last thing you want the baby to experience, especially after you have just put them down for a nap. Therefore, using soft and restful colors in the room, the bedsheets should follow suit too. It will make the room and crib an inviting place to rest after a long day. The Nursery Feng Shui. This is a Chinese system of arrangement of furniture in a room. The system is adopted in homes and businesses, creating and spreading positive energy around the place. This can be an ideal system to incorporate in a baby's room. The flow of positive energy in there will facilitate a thriving environment, not only for your child but also for the people around. You can maximize this energy by considering things such as the room position, color choices, and arrangement of the furniture. When done correctly, the baby's room will be less fussy and a sense of comfortability will flourish. What does it take to achieve the perfect Feng Shui? First of all, the baby's room should be positioned in such a way that there are no distractions around whatsoever. This will reduce the excessive noise around and the baby's sleep will not be altered. Places such as living rooms with TVs and garages shouldn't border the room. The positioning of the bed or crib also matters. For example, it should not be placed against a window or directly in line with the door. It should also not be placed against a wall shared with toilets, bathrooms, or storage rooms. You can hang mobiles close to the window so that they can gently move as the breeze whistles its way into the room. Finally, the room should always be kept clutter-free. The least possible number of accessories should line the walls. Diapers should be disposed of right after a diaper change. This will maintain the fresh and clean air around the room. Air filters can also be used to add a crisp touch to the already fresh air.